Hello everyone, it's Scott and welcome to Project Ozone 2 Kappa Mode. So it is November 28th and Kappa Mode rolled out probably about half an hour before midnight I think on November 27th, 2016. So um, right now the only thing out there is single player mode. So Insane Drax and I are kind of taking a pause from the other server and coming back to take a look at what's changed within the within Kappa mode. So uh, right now we're back at the beginning. I'm playing in single player right now with a brand new quest book. Now HQM is not going to change. As far as I understand, that's kind of set by the pack itself, not the mode in which you're playing. So if you were going to do this, you go to F2B_mode, set Kappa, and that is going to, well, change you to Kappa mode. So I've just whipped up a quick Sky Islands here. Nothing out of the ordinary other than, well, this mode gives you a lot of dirt, but you don't get the shift right click for instant stone. So I'm at the point right now where I have a sieve, so that formula has not changed from normal sky blocking and ex nihilo. So silk mesh, basically go and make a crook and smack a tree and get a silkworm and plant the silkworm in the tree to get string, and then compress the string to make a mesh. Now, what is different here in Kappa mode is that one block of wood, in this case oak wood, um, creates one plank. So much harsher than anything. Um, anything even Infinity, I don't think had this problem. But that's going to mean that we're going to have to make a beeline for the sawmill. So stuff in the sawmill is going to, uh, let's see, let's bring up a plank, an oak plank. So to create it, um, we're going to basically grind down the normal oak. Here we go, right here, oak wood will create 6 planks, and unfortunately, this is going to be a while away. So, regular sawmill is going to require a basic uh, machine frame, which is going to require a machine chassis from the QED system. Invar, I'm going to need a fully functioning smeltery running. I'm going to need this energetic alloy gear. So that means I'm going to have to work all the way up to energetic alloy, which is going to mean the alloy smelter formula has changed. Well, it's still the same as it was gold furnaces and blocks of iron. So machine chassis is going to be interesting because of this capacitor now requires a redstonic capacitor, which is going to require copper and alloy. Now the alloy ingots is pretty much the same as before. I'm going to need to just get a lot of redstone to create iron. The other thing that's interesting is that if we go back to a machine frame. Actually, so I'm going to need the QED to make that chassis. So on the surface, this looks similar. However, the diamond etched matrix is going to require a lot more stuff. Ender diamonds are going to be much more expensive with diamonds and ender pearls. And then burnt quartz is going to require quartz, which is going to require me probably grinding down soul sand or mob farm, but probably soul sand, which is going to require the ancient spore, uh, which is going to require sand, which is going to require a lot of grinding. So at this point, I'm kind of, well, back to square one. I don't want to invest too much into this world right now because we're at the point where I think that the server code is probably going to come out in a day or so. And when that happens, we're going to upgrade our server and basically go back to, well, go back to start. So, like I said, this world will then, this is just my scratch world to understand the changes. And so let's take a look here. So a lot of the recipes are pretty rare. If we go and take a look at dirt. So, yep, let's go here. So a dirt formula in a sieve is going to kick out 1% chances of all this stuff. So, yeah, acorn, spruce. Spruce is going to be an interesting thing, 1% chance. So, just a lot of grinding at this point. I have a little bit of food. I'm probably going to run out of food before. Whoops. I can still shift click and get all the interesting stuff. But yep, it's turning night again. So let's whip up a crook, collect those saplings, and oh, I am going to run out of time here. I did want to get over and let's grab some berries before night. I don't even have room for that. Yep, so I'm probably going to lose all these. So, yeah, so that's kind of the start here. I created this little channel here. It needs, if you have a 5 height, enclosure, you can safely create a tree farm. And so I can, at this point, just kind of grind the night away with just making, oops, let's do that. Let's make up another crafting table and crafting station. So I can just grind the night away, making material here, gathering wood. It's just going to take it's going to be a huge time sink, unfortunately, because of how, yeah, what looks like I'm just going to spend a lot of time just making planks, honestly. So let's take a look at this guy. Fluid pipe, void. Okay. I don't know why, but why would I want to destroy things at this point of the game? I guess that's why it's a joke item. That the up here we go. I want to get that. Let's eat that apple. Great. So that'll keep me alive for a little while. So some of the other interesting changes. The big one I think that's been promoed has been the ME controller, which is just going to take forever and a day to get up to this point. Osmium crystals are going to be interesting. I'm going to need, well, a whole new path through mechanism with chemical washers and slurries and acids, and yeah, this is just going to be really interesting. Here we go, electrolytic separator. Yep. Did this in the regrowth world. Kind of left it to Insane Draxon to build it in the last world. But we're going to have to go down that road again. Joy. The pretty much everything is just going to take time. Automatic sieves, not that difficult. Electrum, same formulas. Let's take a look at Yeah, not the gears, but the some sort of RF power production. Stirling generators, maybe. Oh, isn't that great? So electrotene alloys. That's going to come from electrotene compound, which is 8. So I'm going to need 40 electrotene before I even make my first generator. Oh, and it's a QED recipe, so I'm back to the QED. Okay, so let's see if I can actually get to the. I'm going to need a lot of diamond. So diamonds are going to come in from sieving gravel. Yeah, this is just going to be a not yeah back to the 1% chance. So wow, and I'm going to need to do this a lot, at least 4 times here. Computers are cheap. That's just glass and stone. Yeah. Okay, so back to needing the mod farm. Gonna need what's that, ginger? Okay, gonna need yep, gonna need a mob farm. Gonna need a nice grinding area. Gonna need a lot of redstone. Guess that's the only problem with starting over again. I probably should have brought that stuff down here before it was night. See, now I'm kind of stuck. Well, I can make myself another sieve, I guess. So let's grab here, grab some sticks, and done. So we'll have a second sieve, for dirt at least. Grout, sand and gravel. Well, that looks cheaper, I think. No, it's not, is it? Okay. Well, the grout's going to turn into the seared brick. Um, let's see, the furnace. Compressed cobblestone, that's still the same. So I'm still going to need a lot of regular cobblestone. Yep. Well, let's just start grinding, I guess. Okay, so that stone should make cobblestone. What am I missing here? I need to make 64 planks to get yeah, I think I need 64 in my inventory. There we go. That should finish that level. Crafting task now going to require an oak barrel. Okay. And what the heck? I'm thinking that was yep, that was I'm being bombarded by creepers. Really? Really? Anything else want to kill me? Well, that stunk. I didn't even Well, this is gonna be a short series if I gonna die that easily. Guess it's a case of to get me through the ceiling. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to move my base now. Yeah, I think I lost I lost a lot of stuff. Okay. Unfortunate. There's my first head. Let's see. Well, let's move up there to that fruit tree. I think that'll work out a lot better. Okay, there's some cows on the island. That's good. I think I lost my starter torch. Okay, what kind of fruit are these? Peaches. Nice. And of course nothing's lit, so everything's gonna kill me. Um, alright, back to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Offload all this crap. Any other ones fully grown? Nope. Okay. Well, that works. They'll grow over time. I'll be able to eat them. Long way down here. Looks good, looks good. So without, I guess I need to make kind of in a position then where I need to, yeah, I think I lost my torch. Yep, I lost my torch. Well, at least you're come with me, Steve. Um, while I am thinking of it, let's look up the barrel because I think it's actually, yeah, I need a half slab there. Seems that the sky's gray, so that's telling me it's raining. So let's do the barrel right now. It's raining. There's the barrel. Okay. So that'll gather up some water. So hopefully it stays raining long enough for those to fill. Um, and then that way I can create an infinite water source for later. There's my diamond. I don't want to lose that. Oh, here's my torch. Okay. So that's good. For when I move up there. So let's think about how that's gonna occur. Okay, got that, got that. It's like non-defensible at all, which I guess is one of the problems with Skylands. Um, okay. Okay, you are full. So the bucket's going to require, again with the iron plate, which is going to require the engineer's hammer, which is going to require iron ingots, which is going to require, well, sieving. So let's grab that. Okay, so this will be my new home here. Alright, let's fortify then. It's going to be a little boring for a while, but it's time to play safe. So how many am I going to need? Oh, I'm going to need 3 more barrels to continue. Okay. Let's see. Anything of usefulness here? Let's grab. Okay, grab the extra piece of coal. Grab the bones. Grab the slime. The rest can hang out up here. There we go. One sec. Let's fix the brightness here. Yep, that'll be much better for recording. Alright, so now we're cooking. So again, the chest next to a Tinker's Construct station. We'll turn it into an accessible inventory. But for now, okay, we might as well. Are we able to create 3 more of the 1, 2, 3? That should clear out the quest book. Okay. Yep, and I got my sieve. And I got my dirt, as well as the rubber saplings from the rubber tree and seeds from just, well, seeds. So let's get that. So lava's going to be the next trick with clay. Wart bag, junk, saplings, and a bin. So I think the bin, yeah, it stores large quantities of a single item type. Great. Grass seeds, but no ancient spores yet. So a bunch of colored trees. Oh, sky roots? Yeah. That's not going to cut it. I think there's a sieving montage quest too. It's probably this guy here. This guy? Gravel? Clay. Clay is from sand. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So we're back to the same thing where I need to make a hammer. Let's grab that stone. Cobblestone then can be ground down with the hammer into gravel. And of course the clay needs to go against let's see, is it still raining? In fact, it is not raining, it is now night. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go out and use that I'm gonna have the problem again with the creepers. I don't know. But next time around when it rains, I'm gonna lay out all the barrels, collect up some water. That should tie me through with clay. So seeds, ancient spores are going to require sand. Okay. All this is going to be a while off. Okay, so I think I've pretty much mapped out what I need to do. It's just going to take a while. So yeah, again with the clay in the barrel, or dust in a barrel with water makes clay. Um, Clay will become 4 clay blocks. The clay then will turn into grout. The grout with sand and gravel will become seared bricks. The seared bricks will become my smeltery. So I think it's just going to take a pretty long time. Let's see, broken iron. Let's see, what's the probability on here? Oh, 100% chance with gravel. Okay, I think that's what I need. Redstone is going to be the the choke point 2 at this point. 13% chance from dust. So guess I want to work my way up to a iron. Yeah, this is not that bad. So with the cobblestone, I can grind down. Yeah, I'll need 4 of this, I think. Here's my gravel. Oh, so four of these become basically 4 broken iron. So that will equal 1 ingot, because I don't have any ore doubling right now. And I'm going to need 2 ingots for the let's see, yeah, that gave me a bunch of stuff in broken iron, so that'll give me 2 iron gravel, so that'll be worth 2. Oh, this is gonna be a pain too. Wait a minute, slab furnace. Oh, much easier. Okay, so slab furnace here. So let's burn down the 2 bits of iron ore. What can we burn? I think, yeah, I think those slabs will work fine. Bink, bink, bink. I think slabs count as whole blocks. I might be wrong though. No, they're about yeah, they're about 1 1/3. So it takes this will be fine. Yeah, let's make a little bit of charcoal while I can. Boy, that burns fast. There we go. That should be fine. So that looks like the standard 8. No, actually, it looks like it might last longer. I don't know. Let's let that go. Um, yeah, so I guess, yeah, I can upgrade to a iron hammer now. Cool. That should work a little easier on some of this cobblestone. Yep, great. To dust. Let's grind down this dust. What was that? Oh, I got a redstone already. Awesome. So that works. So I think I just need to kind of 4 redstone already. That's awesome. So I just need to work through these. Let's see, coal, 5 coal already. But I also have 5 charcoal, so that'll help me towards. Oh, it's still nighttime. I don't want to break that out yet. Um, so let's make ourselves some sand, and then grind that down too. Awesome. So I will have to work on this till I get ancient spores, because I need that mycelium. Yeah, so we're back to a grind fest, basically. What's other than the Sterling generator? Oh, that's right, the survivalist generators, starter generator. But this looks a little more complicated. Copper coil requires hemp fiber. There's a way to get that, but I forget. Hmm. Oh, this is gonna require a lot of redstone. Hmm. So 11 redstone just to get started. The survivalist generator. And a lot of iron. Uh, 9, including the piston. Hmm. Not sure how to get the hemp. I'm still surrounded by mobs. That's wonderful. Alright, let's risk it. Oh, let's not. Hmm. Sure, this is extremely entertaining. Alright, since I know what I need to do, what I'll probably do is just call this an episode here, and do some basic grinding. I'll see how the server mode works. See if they put out a patch or some data later tonight for see if we can get our multiplayer server up and running again, and then that way we can get back in the swing of things for recording next time. But so I guess with that, I'm calling this an episode. So I will see you next time in Project Ozone 2 Kappa Mode. Bye.